Hi guys, welcome back to Terminator Resistance, part 30, and we have found Mac's hideout. It's in here, he's behind this metal container, I think. That's where we needed to go. And we have found some more plasma shells as well. It was down here in the basement. That's where we had to go, in the basement for this. And let's see if we have found Mac. We're gonna enter the old shutter and leave the area. Yeah, I forgot to put on my microphone. It says here, Dr. Mac has proven himself to be erratic and manipulative, but Connor claims that he has the knowledge that will help us use Skynet's newest plasma rifles. I only hope he's doing the right thing by trusting him. Alright, part 29, or is it part 30? No, it's part 30. Part 29 was the last video. So this is gonna be part 30. Alright, guys, yeah. Terminator Resistance, yeah. Let's get going. We're gonna put on our night vision goggles. We're gonna look for Terminators. Yeah, no Terminators here yet. We don't have any guns, because we're meeting up with this guy here.
I know it looks tempting, but please do not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory. Sorry for making you run around like that. But because of the recent increase in Terminator patrols, I couldn't get to that Spider Scout myself. Can I see it? Thank you. I have a gift as a token of my appreciation. While you were out looking for my Spider Scout, I used some leftover parts to make a new radio for you. I've been picking up your signal for a while now, and I imagine that Skynet has as well. So, I've made it harder to decipher. You won't have to worry about them eavesdropping.
You've been listening, so you know why I'm here.
Yes. Now, let me see that gun. What a beauty. I've got to tell you, if Skynet wasn't so gung-ho about killing everything... What's interesting about it is that the matter inside is far more condensed. That way, it releases more energy on discharge, dealing much more damage. And also, its plasma blast is violent, so that's different.
Can you bypass the encryption lockout so we can use it? Alvin couldn't.
Alvin couldn't bypass an egg timer if his life depended on it. I'll do it, but it's not that simple. First, you'll have to bring me Skynet's latest security codes.
Security codes?
They will allow us to access Skynet's mainframe, but they change them regularly, so I need you to connect to any HK unit and download the newest security codes. To do that, you'll need my code reader. When I was excused from the shelter, they made me leave all my equipment behind. Alvin should have my code reader.
Okay, is that everything?
As far as the security codes go, yes.
Then I'm moving out.
Actually, I've got a question about that infiltrator that you have there. Is it intact? Or more specifically, its neural net CPU? I've been hacking Skynet's units and I'm noticing similarities in their patterns. I think I'm ready to reprogram the CPU from that infiltrator. It's more powerful than any other.
Should I ask Baron about that too?
No, she can't know about it. She would not approve. I know how this sounds, but you need to steal it for me.
What?
I'm the only one that can reprogram that chip. For some reason, Skynet has started to learn at a geometric rate. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming, and I believe that having an infiltrator on our side will give us the advantage. Just think about it.
Commander,
Rivers, what's the status?
Mac's alive. He will help us, but he needs a device he left at the shelter.
All right, we can do that. Report to me when you get back.
Over and out.
New quest added, the codes. Let's have a look around here for a while. If I had a gun, I could destroy this plasma array. I don't have a gun. So what do we have to do here? That is Mac, the codes. So we need to get the codes, so he can program that array, the plasma gun. Let's see where we can find it. So we need to go back through here. If we want Dr. Mac to help us, we'll need to get him Skynet's new security codes. The only way to get them is by connecting to any HK unit with a code reader. A HK, okay. Looks like a HK robot of some sort. A Terminator. A special device that Mr. Dr. Mac left at shelter.
I have to say, you're doing quite well without my help. What are you doing here? You have to get the ones you care about to leave the shelter. They'll be in great danger if you don't do what I say. But remember, Jacob, that has to stay between us. Why? Because things need to play out the way they're supposed to, that's why. I have been here from the beginning. Each of your friends already knows the reason they need to leave. You just have to remind them. Do you know anything about a CPU that Mac wants me to steal? I do. If hacked, we could take over an infiltrator. Dr. Mac is capable of doing that. I'm not so sure if Alvin can. I think you should steal it.
Can I tell the Commander Baron?
Can I tell Commander Baron? No, she won't allow it. Then she will start to question you and keep you away from your missions. That cannot happen. Who the hell are you? That, I can't tell you. It could change the choices that you make in the future, and we can't have that. So whatever happens, you can't know my identity. Not yet, at least. I think I'm more confused than I was before. Just stay focused. We'll see each other soon.
Alright, we are back on the map. We are here. We need to get the codes up here. That is our main objective, the codes. Neural net, that is a side quest. Map, go back to the map. I don't think we have the neural nets. There's a crafting table. So we have to keep in this vicinity here. I don't think this here is no, this is our resistance outpost, so no Terminators here.
It's quiet. You know, quiet's good. Quiet means we're not getting shot at.
Rivers, DN 46890.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
No, we can't talk to Ryan. The code, so we have to... Aaron, let's see if we can talk to Aaron here real quick.
Hey, Jacob. Did you see Jennifer on your way here?
Isn't she here?
She hasn't come back yet, but I'm sure she's fine. About Hollywood Hills. How did it go?
I've been to Hollywood Hills and found your old house.
Did you?
I found Peter's body there. They got him, but he left you a letter. I'm sorry.
I have to get back to work. God knows there's plenty to do.
Aaron,
What, Jacob?
do you understand what I'm saying?
And what do you want me to do about it? Weep for him in front of you? Believe me, I have plenty of sleepless nights in my future. But excuse me if I'm not going to make a spectacle of myself in front of everyone. I want to be left alone now.
We can talk to Adam and see what he's got to say. Or there's Alvin.
Hey, Alvin, could you keep it down? I'm working with highly sensitive instruments here. I don't want to recalibrate them every time you say, hey. Anyways, I'm busy. Come back later. Don't touch that! That's how things get— Don't touch that! That's how things get lost! Don't touch that! That's how things get lost!
Okay, that is the infiltrator CPU.
Don't touch that!
No, we can't.
That's how things get lost!
We can't pick it up yet. I think you can't steal the CPU while Alvin. What is?
Don't touch that! That's how things get lost!
Alright, let's grab the quotes first.
Have you heard that Dr. Mack's still alive? Yeah.
That one. Straight ahead.
I swear to God.
Huh, you're back. How is Hollywood Hills?
Crawling with Terminators.
And what about Mac? How's he? Was he compliant?
Fine, but he needs Skynet security codes if we want him to reprogram that plasma rifle.
Fair enough. Talk to Alvin about that.
Okay, I will.
Did Mac say anything else?
He wanted me to steal a CPU from that infiltrator.
Huh, of course he did. And since you're telling me this, I'm assuming you're not going to. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to Alvin about those security codes and then come back to my quarters. I'll tell them to let you in. And one more thing, talk to Ryan. That buggy's been sitting there broken for too long. See if something's going on. I've got a suspicion that he's hiding something from me.
Alright, we're gonna go back to Alvin. We're gonna get that CPU. And we need to talk to Alvin as well. So we need to go here. Where is Alvin? Ryan's. Alvin is here and Ryan's secret. So let's get that CPU that we need.
Alvin!
Huh? You know what? I'm actually jealous of Mac. He's out there alone. No one's bothering him. If I had those working conditions, I would be just as successful as him.
He told me that I'll need some sort of a device to download Skynet security codes from an HK. Do you have it?
Yes, about that. Do you remember that day in downtown? I do. It was very traumatic. And because of that, I may have forgotten to bring back some things.
Including that device.
And the quantum battery which powers it. You won't be able to use it without it.
So I guess I'm off downtown.
Yes, you do that.
Why can't we take that infiltrator CPU? Can we talk to him again?
Hey, Alvin, could you keep it down? I'm working with highly sensitive instruments here. I don't want to recalibrate them every time you say, hey. Anyways, I'm busy. Come back later.
Alright, so I guess we have to come back later. Let's see where we can go. He won't give me that infiltrator CPU thing. So with that, before we go here, the codes, we're gonna run up here and talk to Ryan, see what he's got to say.
Hey, Jacob, what's happening?
Baron wanted me to ask about that buggy. Is there a problem?
Yeah, she's been nagging me to fix the electronics in this piece of shit for a while now. Do you think you can help me with it?
Why are you asking me? You're the mechanic.
Listen, I'm good with tools. You give me a car with a gasoline engine, I'll make it run. But this electronic shit? I don't know anything about that. Hell, most of my life, I lived without electricity.
Why not tell her?
She won't let me cherry-pick my own responsibilities, you know that. She'll throw me right out of here if she finds out. That's why I need your help. Quartermaster will give you all the parts, tell you what to do. Just think about it. What's going on?
Who did you see had those birds? A quartermaster. We're gonna go with that one. Enter. Enter. Truth. What's going on? I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.